He's like, do you want to go another 40 years without doing a pull-up? If I'm trying to manipulate a full-grown man through time and space against their will, your grip is a key factor in that. Your physical readiness, it can't be ignored. That is the one thing that everyone should be able to count on.
Most men over 40 think their best years of strength are behind them. But what if I told you that 3 exercises used by Navy SEALs could completely change that story? DJ Shipley, a retired Navy SEAL who spent 17 years as a Tier 1 operator, knows this better than almost anyone. He's spent the last several years sharing one powerful message. Your 40s aren't a time to accept decline. They're a time to build strength intentionally and intelligently. Today, we're breaking down the exact 3 exercises that DJ and Elite SEAL trainers use to maintain peak performance. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why these exercises matter, how to do them safely, and how to start using them immediately. Let's get into it. Exercise 1. Trap bar deadlifts. Before you think this is just another heavy lift, understand what makes this different.
We've got a trap bar deadlift. We use the trap bar because the majority of guys in that career have already got some injuries stacked up, and we actually put 45-pound bumper plates to pull from a little bit of an elevation because I've got a really long torso. And the big thing we push in that program is we want you to be able to train 52 weeks out of the year. And the entire patrol in, you're thinking about your lower back and if you're going to be able to perform on target. We can't have that. We're trying to increase your confidence, never decrease it.
A trap bar deadlift is performed inside a hexagonal bar, where you stand in the middle of the weight. This changes everything about how your body moves. When you use a traditional barbell, the weight sits in front of your body. This shifts stress onto your lower back. A trap bar keeps the weight closer to your center of gravity. That means less strain on your spine and more balanced force distribution across your entire posterior chain. Your back, hips, glutes, and legs all work together rather than your back taking the brunt of the load. Why do Navy SEAL trainers love this movement? Because it delivers massive strength gains without the injury risk. Here's how to do it. Step inside the trap bar with your feet shoulder-width apart. Bend your knees slightly and grab the handles at your sides. Your chest should be up and your core engaged. Drive through your heels and extend your hips and knees simultaneously. The bar should move in a straight line from the ground to your standing position. Don't jerk or rush the movement. Control is everything. If you're new to this, start light. Focus on perfect form before adding weight. Once you own the movement, add weight gradually. Most men see significant strength improvements within 6 to 8 weeks of consistent training. Exercise 2. Pull-ups. The second exercise is the pull-up. This is a movement that scares many people over 40 and for good reasons. If you haven't done a pull-up in years, the idea of pulling your full body weight feels impossible. But here's the secret. It's not about doing a perfect pull-up from day one. It's about building toward it. A pull-up works your back, shoulders, arms, and core simultaneously. It builds functional strength that directly translates to real life. If you ever need to pull yourself up, help someone up, or climb anything, you're using pull-up strength. Navy SEALs understand that pulling strength is non-negotiable. It's part of survival and mission capability. DJ Shipley experienced this firsthand. After suffering a severe shoulder dislocation that required major reconstructive surgery, he worked with his trainer Vernon Griffith on rebuilding his pull-up strength from scratch.
So when I came back, day one, he's like, okay, let's try to hang from the bar. I looked right at him. No. He's like, what? No. I'm not hanging from that bar. I'm done. Like I've done more pull-ups than most people on the planet. My pull-up days are done, man. Like I'm not doing it again. He goes, you got to trust me. I was like, well, it's not going to happen on day one. Slowly but surely. I mean, he's at the point where he's holding my knees. I can't even extend my arm overhead.
He couldn't even hang from a bar initially. Through patient progression and smart programming, he eventually built back to doing sets of 25 pull-ups at body weight.
And we built back to, I can do sets of 25 pull-ups now.
You're pulling your weight, which is what right now?
I'm like 215.
You're 6'1", 215?
Yep.
And you're doing sets of 20?
Yeah, 20, 25.
Non-kip pull-up.
Yep.
His story proves that age and injury aren't permanent barriers. They're just starting points. For men over 40 starting from zero, progression is your best friend. Start with resistance bands. Loop a band over the pull-up bar and place your foot or knee in it. The band provides assistance as you pull yourself up. Your job is to pull as much as possible while the band handles the rest. As you get stronger, use thinner bands that provide less assistance. Then transition to assisted pull-up machines if your gym has one. Finally, work toward unassisted pull-ups. The movement itself is straightforward. Grab the bar with hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Dead hang for a moment with straight arms. Then pull your elbows down and back, raising your body until your chest nearly touches the bar. Lower yourself under control. Avoid swinging or using momentum. Clean, controlled reps build strength faster than messy ones. Most men are surprised by how quickly they progress. Within weeks of consistent training, you'll feel significant improvement. Within months, you'll surprise yourself with what you can do. Exercise. 3. Farmer's carry.
We do a farmer's carry. So with your body weight, so if you weigh 200 pounds, you have a 100-pound dumbbell in each hand, you get up and you walk it as far as you can. I'd have to look at the exact feet measurement, but I think the elite is almost 300 feet, 275 and 250, somewhere around there. And it's not an easy thing to do, but we work so much grip for the pull-ups and everything else. Like, grip matters. We say that a lot. We really put a lot of focus on gripping. If I'm trying to manipulate a full-grown man through time and space against their will, your grip is a key factor in that.
This might sound too simple to work, but it's deceptively powerful. A farmer's carry simply means picking up heavy weights and walking with them. That's it. No complicated movement patterns, no confusing mechanics. Just you, some weight, and distance. Why is this so valuable? Because it builds grip strength, core stability, and mental toughness all at once. It works your forearms, your shoulders, your back, and your core. It teaches your body to stay rigid under load, which translates to better posture and injury prevention in daily life. It's functional in a way that most gym exercises simply aren't. Navy SEAL trainers use farmer's carries because they work. A strong grip matters in countless situations. A stable core matters for everything you do. Being able to carry something heavy for distance matters in real life. DJ Shipley emphasizes grip strength constantly because he understands its importance across every physical task. It's not sexy or flashy, but it's fundamental. Here's how to do it. Pick up a dumbbell or kettlebell in each hand. Keep your shoulders back, your chest up, and your core tight. Now walk. It's that simple. Walk for distance or time. Most people start with 50 to 100 feet. As you get stronger, increase the distance or the weight. The key is consistency. Do this once or twice a week, and you'll feel dramatically stronger. You're not too old to get strong. Your 40s aren't a time to accept decline. They're a time to be intentional about building strength the right way. DJ Shipley didn't build his philosophy from theory. He built it from years of experience, mistakes, and hard-won lessons. These 3 exercises are your starting point. Start where you are. Use bands on pull-ups if you need to. Use lighter weight than you think you should. Focus on doing them consistently rather than perfectly. Your body adapts quickly when you give it consistent stimulus. The question isn't whether you can do this.
Longevity of life. Everybody says, oh, I take a bullet for my kids. You won't lose 40 pounds for them. You won't prolong life. If you think you're a real asset to your family, why wouldn't you try to maximize that time? So I look at them out. It doesn't take a whole lot. Like, you don't have to be David Goggins. You don't have to run 100 miles a day. You can wake up and do a 20-minute walk every single day, and you'll be better off for it.
It's whether you're willing to start. If you are, grab a trainer or watch detailed tutorials on form. Get started this week. In a few months, you'll wonder why you waited so long. If this resonated with you, subscribe to this channel. We're building a community of men who refuse to accept decline and are committed to staying strong, capable, and independent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.